everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to make these super cool copper photo frames which represent the refrigeration tray. So here we go. So the first step that we're going to do in order to make these super cool photo frames is we're going to take this 1/4 inch roll of copper tube. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take the cover off, and sometimes you get your fingernails to get in there, drop it on the floor. And then you're going to hold it down right here with one hand, and you're going to slowly roll the tube away so that you can kind of carefully get the size that you need. Tube down. You're going to measure to 22 inches. Got that right there. And then you're gonna make a mark with your Sharpie at exactly 22 inches. Just like that. Our next step in making our photo frame is going to be taking this tube cutter, our cutting tool, and cutting the piece that we just measured. So what you're gonna do is this little piece over here, you roll around to move the knife back and forth. And you've got a little space right there where you're gonna put your tube. So what we do is we place the tube right there, and then we're going to roll this down slowly until the knife just touches the tube. You don't want to go any further than that because otherwise you could crush the tube. So you just want to let the knife touch the tube. And you're going to roll the piece around 2 times. It's a little awkward. Now that you've rolled it around 2 times, you're going to tighten the knife a 1/4 swirl. So just a little ways, then we're going to roll around 2 more times. Then you're gonna tighten the knife, 1/4 swirl. And you're gonna roll it around the tube 2 times. You're gonna tighten the knife again, roll it around 2 times, tighten, roll. There you go. That is how it's done. You kind of roll it out a little bit to get it nice and straight. It's quite malleable. When you're done cutting all of your copper tube, if you have any left, it's best practice to add this little orange piece back on to your tube to keep the insides of the tube free of debris. So our next step is that we're going to take this template that we're going to use to shape our frame, and we're going to clamp it to the table for safety. And then once the template is safe into place and your clamp is good and tight, then your template's not gonna move on the table. We're gonna take our copper tubing and we are going to shape it into this circle using this template. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take the edge and you're gonna line it up on the template so that the edge comes to this piece right here, the stopper, and it lines up against this piece right here so that it's stuck like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use all your strength and you're gonna bend the 1/4 inch copper tube around this circly doodad until it looks just like that. There you go. So our next step is going to be to bend our legs like this so that it can sit just like that. And the way that we do that is by using this tube bending tool. You're gonna wanna hold it out in front of you with this circle piece to you and the rectangle piece away from you. So getting a friend to help you, you're gonna take your frame and you're going to set it up right in there with the frame up 90 degrees with the circle so that it's not like that, it's like this. And you've got it in this space here. You're going to take this sort of clamp thingy and push it down so that it's safe and in there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the other end you're gonna line up the tool so that this line matches up with that line. And then you're going to bend your frame until your line goes just past 90 degrees if you like, to this line here, or whichever line you prefer, but make sure you use the same line when you bend the next leg. And there you go, that's your photo frame. And smile. And there you go.